Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 4 of the Kennel Sphere Kennel Kombat NFT 1B&B Challenge. So not only do we have an update here for you today, we're going to do a couple battles, but in addition to that, there are some amazing new features in the game that I wanted to show you as well. So as you can see, we're always developing behind the scenes here. We're always creating new stuff, and we have just released the Challenges game mode. Now, the Challenges game mode is interesting for a couple different reasons. Number one, it's separate from the normal fighting. So while the normal fighting has been pushed to one fight per NFT every 72 hours, we have supplemented that with the Challenges mode, which you can actually create as many challenges as you want with your NFT, and you can go in there and accept a challenge one time every 4 hours per NFT. So if you come into the combat now, you'll notice things look a little different, right? You still have your mint fighter here where you go and mint your fighter, pick your team, and all the things we discussed before. You have a little your fighters tab here, so it makes it nice and easy to find. But then you'll find right here, it says Fight Club. And this here is a whole lot different. So first things first, let's go ahead and fight like normal, okay? So we'll go to the Your Fighters page. I guess it would probably help if I do have that. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll see here. So as you can see, we've actually had a little bit of luck here. We've earned some passive B&B. So we started with 1 B&B. We've already gone back up to 0.27 B&B, and that's just really in a few days worth of fighting, right? So let's go ahead and fight these guys. We're gonna come into the detail. We're gonna come into the fight. Gonna confirm and just wait. So as we can see, you're at 997. You guys saw me training this in episode 1. That worked out pretty well. We've got a pretty solid NFT here. So let's see if we can keep that going and win this fight. So I lost. Oh, shucks. And that just goes to show you how this game is, right? So you don't automatically get the W. So as you can see, this guy hit his critical because he's over the 1,000. We did not hit our critical. We have a 30% chance of critical. So he wins that 0.003 B&B on that one. But I'm not done yet, right? We got another fighter to fight here today. And then what we're going to do is show you the new challenge mode. I think there's a couple challenges up there that we might be able to accept right now and see if we can test our luck that way. So select your champion. Actually, that's for that. So we're going to fight this. I'm sneak peeking you guys with the select your champion button there. So that's how you will create and accept challenges. You first select your champion NFT that you're utilizing at the time. That way the challenge knows which of your NFTs you're looking. You only have one champion selected at a time. So let's see if we are lucky enough to win this battle, or if we're going to go 0 for 2 today for the first time. Let's see what we got. All right, so we won this one. Perfect. Got paired up against a weakling, so we just dominated them. I'll take it. I will take it. So where are we at now? 0.278. So not bad, right? Little more than break even today. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come over to the combat section. Okay. Fight Club it up. So this guy's my weaker of the 2 NFTs. So I'll have him come into the lower one. So 0.05. Right. So you have a chance here at larger winnings, because when you create, and then I'll show you how to create a battle as well. We'll do a create at the end of this. So 0.05 B&B is how much this one is. So you can see you can accept either one of these, or right here you can create a challenge. When you create a challenge, you're creating it with your champion. You choose how much you want the challenge to be for. So anybody can see that and come over and accept that challenge, and you guys go head to head. The winner takes 90% of the buy-in, which is, basically almost 2 times what you put in for the challenge, and the Kennel rewards for the regular fight get 10%. So again, the ecosystem all works together nice and seamlessly. So we're going to go ahead and accept this challenge for 0.05 B&B. So this is risky stuff here, right? This is where it starts to get really interesting. High risk, high reward type mentality. And did we win? We lost. So this guy got, so we both hit our critical actually, right? So this is me, 1027. He hit his critical 1090. So that happens, right? So we're going to come back into our fighters, select the other guy. It's our other NFT. As our champion, okay? And then, once we're doing that, we come down to challenges right here. And then I'll show you a little, actually before we accept this open challenge, I want to show you a little known game mode, okay? So we have our challenges ready to go. So we have our champion. So what you can do from there is, say you're in here and you're like, you know what, there's this NFT that I see, you know, I want to challenge that specific NFT. So you can actually come in now, instead of having an open challenge, you can personally go in to any NFT by clicking the team. Right, so if you say you want to go and fight a Kennel killer, you can come in here. Obviously don't choose your own, right? You don't want to battle yourself. But what you can do is you can be like, you know what, this guy, I want to challenge you. So we come in here, click on that NFT, and we want to challenge him to a match. So we'll just say, you know what, 0.02, accept it. I don't know who this is, but it seems like a pretty fair fight, right? His critical chance is higher, my toughness is a little higher. Either way, this is going to be a nice battle, right? Wins 19, losses 7, so you should be pretty confident about that. So if you want to challenge your buddy, right? So if you guys think that you have the best NFTs, put your money where your mouth is, you can now have specific challenges as well. But let's go back to the Fight Club and see if I can win this battle with this NFT and make this a profitable day, right? So not every day is a profitable day in trading. It looks like not every day is a profitable day in the game, right? That's kind of the beauty and the fun of the game and what makes it a game, instead of just a click and earn. This isn't a click and earn. This is a play to earn. And if you're gonna earn, guess what? Other people are trying to earn too, and that's kind of the fun of this thing. So let's see what we got here. Come on, baby. Let's see. We lost again. This guy is just on a roll, right? So 0.1 BNB went to him. That was a good one. So I was hoping we would win that one. That would put us up over 0.3 BNB. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a challenge. We're going to say, you know what, guys? We want to make some of this back. So let's do a 0.08 challenge. Come get me. Boom. Come get me. And what that's going to do is that's going to create an open challenge. Also, when that thing happens, as soon as I create this challenge, we have a bot in Telegram that will alert everybody that a new challenge has been created. So that's always cool to see as well. So if you're loving the game, remember your best chance at having a dominant NFT is getting your critical at 60% when you mint. So that is really what you're looking for when you're minting. Everything else can be trained up, but your critical chance at 60% will give you that extra edge, that extra advantage to make sure that when your critical is striking, obviously it's much more powerful. So what you want is the highest chance for that. So these at 20% and 30% aren't great. So I would be looking to, if I can win a few more, I'd be looking to add another NFT or two to the mix. Hopefully minting a 60% critical NFT, really training that one up to get as close to the 1,000 toughness as possible, to make sure that we're good to go and accept more challenges and fight off these attackers. Because that's kind of the beauty of this game is you never really know what's going to happen. There's a lot of randomness. You can hope, you can train, and things can still go wrong. Just like in any real fight out there, any combat sport, right? MMA, boxing, you don't really know what's going to happen. You can train your tail off for weeks and months. You can be the best in the world, and you can turn your head the wrong way and get knocked out cold with a punch you didn't see. So looks like I got knocked out cold this time. Congratulations to whoever out there took me down. But we will come back stronger. We will come back and keep fighting. And I hope you guys are seeing how much fun we can really have with these challenges. In addition to that, the challenges do support the ecosystem, right? The more challenges that are being accepted and fought, the more the potential win will be for the regular fight mode as well. So they go hand in hand together. That 10% that the kennel takes, currently all of that is going right into the reward pool for the standard fights. So again, it's an ecosystem mentality, folks. We have more stuff coming. We do have we're testing right now, actually, we're testing it out, the Battle Royale mode, where many different NFTs will be able to go in a Battle Royale style, you know, where there'll be even larger prizes, larger groups of NFTs to battle against, and so many more possibilities with that. So I am super, super excited about where we are today. I hope you guys are as well. I want to thank you all very, very much for your time. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.